Hey Leo, I hope you guys are doing great. This is going to be your general life tarot reading for July 15th through the 31st. If you want to skip the card pull and go straight to your message, feel free to click the timestamp in the description box below. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to first pull a couple of oracle cards to see what the energy is that's surrounding this reading. And that one flew out and just landed on top of my plant. But the first card out that we have is the Fates. All right, so let's grab another oracle card and see what other energies are surrounding this reading for my Leo collective. What other? Oh, okay. All right. So we have, wow, we have three that flew out all in one clump. So the first card that we have out for you is Adventures. The next one, Going Forward. And the last one, Miracles. Ooh, you are off to a pretty interesting start here, Leo. But let's get into some tarot and see what other messages that Spirit has for you. So we're going to start with your current energy. And for you, we have the Five of Voices or the Five of Swords in traditional tarot. For what's currently hidden from you, challenges, obstacles, things you don't know, we have the Three of Materials and we also have the Nine of Emotions. For advice from Spirit, for my Leos, we have the King of Voices in reverse, or the Knight of Voices in reverse. And for your potential outcome, we have the Priestess. Okay, so let's grab another tarot deck and see if we can clarify these a little bit further, starting again with your current energy. I felt like something flipped, but maybe not. All right. Current energy for my Leo collective. We have the Sun in reverse and we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. For what's currently hidden, what you don't know, we have the Ace of Wands. For advice from Spirit, okay, we have a few that came out. We have the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Magician in reverse, and we have the Five of Swords in reverse. And for your potential outcome, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. All right, so let me grab some oracle cards and get some final messages before we get into your reading. We have Being Love for your current energy. For what's currently hidden, challenges, obstacles, we have Release Attachment. For advice from Spirit, we have Incoming. And then for your potential outcome, we have Your Own Path. Okay, let's get into this, Leo. So here's the good thing. For the energy that's surrounding this reading for you guys, it is absolutely wonderful. We have the Fates, we have Adventures, we have Going Forward, and we have Miracles. So it feels as though you are standing right on the edge of a brand new journey in life. It feels like there is something coming for you that is going to sort of take your breath away, like where you just do a deep inhale and it's like, I did not see that one coming, but I'm here for it. It's going to seem like something that's come just completely out of left field that you weren't expecting. You may not necessarily have even been thinking of it, but once it presents itself, it's going to be like a light bulb moment where, wow, this is perfect for me. This is what I needed but didn't know I did. This is going to be something that just makes you smile, that makes you happy. It's going to seem that it was created just for you, this new path, and it was. So, looking at your current energy in the tarot, we have the Five of Voices or the Five of Swords in traditional tarot. We have the Sun in reverse. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. And we also have Being Love. Exude love in all that you do, oneness, like attracts like, unconditionally loving self and all. I feel like right now, Leo, you're in a little bit of a struggle mode. You're in a little bit of a struggle mode where it's like you're trying really hard to figure life out, where you belong, who you have around you, what you want in the future. Just it seems like all of these questions sort of swirling around in your head that have to do with your existence. What's your purpose? What is your path? It seems like all of these questions, and it's creating a little bit of a cloud over your life, and I feel like you're tired of thinking about it. You're trying to enjoy and appreciate what you have. I don't feel like your life has completely stopped, but it feels a little bit hollow. But you're not for lack of you trying. You really are trying to sort of figure everything out. So, looking at what's currently hidden, we have the Three of Materials, we have the Nine of Emotions, or the Nine of Cups in traditional tarot, we have the Ace of Wands, and we also have Release Attachment. Be free of expectations, feel great about letting go. Longing gives vibe of not having. So, what I feel like is sort of difficult for you right now is getting out of this energy. Getting out of this energy that you sort of have to have things mapped out. That you have to have a very defined plan, that you have to have a very defined, you know, process or life or whatever. It seems to me that there's a sense that you have to let go of some of these questions that you're asking yourself and just sort of relax into the journey and the process of finding you and figuring out what it is that you want. What you don't see coming is that there is an opportunity for something that's going to make you very happy. It's going to feel like that spark, like I told you before, that like, where did this come from? But this is so great. I don't think that you realize that that is on your path. That's what's coming up for you. So, looking at the advice from Spirit, and they got a whole lot of advice for you. They have the Knight of Voices in reverse, or the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Wands upright, the Nine of Cups, the Magician in reverse, the Five of Swords in reverse, and we also have incoming. News or message, game changer, surprise invitation, insights, gift, making connections. So, what I'm feeling like is that Spirit is saying, hold on to, oh, do what you can to, I think, figure out what it is that you want, but don't attach so much stress to it. Don't, find joy in the process of figuring out what makes you happy. This shouldn't be a struggle, right? The process of finding yourself shouldn't be stressful. It shouldn't be exhausting. It shouldn't make you sad. I feel like Spirit is saying for you to not take it so seriously and to not, to not try and force it. Like, again, I'm feeling more than anything that this should just be for you an enjoyable process. This is you getting out and enjoying the world and talking to people and meeting new people and trying new things. I feel like embracing that spirit of letting go and just going with the flow and just trying new things. I think that that's going to put you in a different energetic space where this process of finding yourself is going to be enjoyable. And once you get into that feeling of joy and excitement and looking forward to doing new things, all of this is going to start unfolding for you. And so, looking at your potential outcome, we have the priestess, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, and we also have your own path. Trailblazing brings the greatest achievement, heart and mind aligned, unconventionality, and authenticity. So, I'm feeling like for your outcome, again, this path unfolding in front of you is unexpected, but it will be very welcome. I think it'll be something different than what you've been doing. And maybe it's something that you hadn't necessarily contemplated before. But when it presents itself, when this thing sort of drops into your lap, you will know. You will know whether or not that is the right opportunity for you, because you've done all of this work. You've explored, you've tried things, you've gotten closer to figuring out what makes you happy, who you want to be, where you want to be, what you want to do, all of that good stuff. So you'll know. You will know when this comes that that is your path to take. Okay, so let me grab one last oracle card for you and see if there are any final messages from Spirit. Final messages for my Leo collective. We have Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So, Leo, what did I just tell you? That this thing that's coming, it's going to be you. It's going to make you happy. It's going to feel perfect and amazing and exciting. It is. So this is going to be your own little piece of heaven on earth. It's going to feel good. It's going to feel right. It's going to feel for you. So, Leo, I'm going to leave it right there for you. I hope that this was helpful and I hope that this resonated. If it did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. In the meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy, and I am sending you all huge hugs on your new and amazing journey.